Hi everyone, how's it going? Back again with me, Princess Tacha, on my channel Princess Tacha Jupiter with a new video. For this video, we're going to find out what is being said about you. Alright guys, now in front of you there are three cards. I have the Wild Swans, the Princess and the Pea, and the Juniper Tree. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. Now, please remember, you are welcome to pick other group or watch other group for another messages. I'll see you on your reading. Hi, group number 1. So you're picking the Wild Swans, all right? It's very interesting. Yeah, let's see it here. You have also the rest of your oracle cards here, but let's see for this part first. You know, what is being said about you, group number 1? People say that you're pretty unpredictable. You know, they sometimes just cannot figure it out, the real you or the real motive behind the action that you took, or, you know, the decision that you make, that sometimes probably just come out as a surprise for a lot of people, and that's normal. Okay, that's normal. People cannot just, you know, truly figure it out, and they just hard to read you sometimes. That's how I feel with the Wild Swans. Number 42, some of you are 42 years old, or number 42 could be very significant to you, or have some sort of a message for you, group number 1. But I feel that with the Wild Swans here, you know, all the people came flocking out at the town gate, for they wanted to see the witch burned. An old horse drew the cart on which she sat. They had put upon her a garment of coarse sackcloth. Her lovely hair hung loose about her beautiful head. Her cheeks were as pale as death, and her lips moved silently, while her fingers were engaged with the green flax. She did not interrupt the work she had begun. The 10 shirts of mail lay at her feet, and, you know, it's just, you inspired people to not give up, even if it took so long for you to get what you want, or you got a lot of obstacles in your life. That's what is being said about you. All right. Maybe people saw you in the past that you truly raised to the top, or you truly were the one that made your life better. You truly were the one that, you know, give hope to yourself and give that kind of motivation. You know what I mean? This is actually the tale of suffering in order to save family or people or yourself that you care for from a fate that is not your choosing. You know what I mean? So that's what is being said about you. Something happened in your life in the past that was not your fault. Not your fault at all, group number 1. But you showed your true characters during that moment. You show pure dedication. For the things that happened to you, you make lemon out of the you make lemonade out of the lemon. You know what I'm trying to say? No matter what's going on in your life right now, or no matter what happened in the past, it did not stop you from giving that support, giving that sunshine to yourself and to the people that you love, like your family, your spouse, your children. You know what I mean? In this tale of the Wild Swans, a young woman's brothers are enchanted into the form of swans, and she's told that there is only one way to free them, and that is through the spinning of magical cloaks made from flax of stinging nettles. Not a word can be spoken during this assignment. So for years and many years, this young woman has hands that are disfigured from the burning and the pain that can barely tread upon the earth, and she must do all in silence. Her dedication to this bizarre task and her silence in the face of demands for explanations creates mistrust all around her. So what is being said about you? People say that you are going through something. You have a mission, a secret mission, or a mission that you still keep hidden from people, or something, or some goals that you want to achieve, but you're so afraid to share to a lot of people right now because you feel that this is just not the right time. But even if you cannot announce yet to people, people can sense, people can feel that you tend to give a lot of effort into this. So there's something that you are going on right now, something that you build, something that you do, something that you work on, or a project that is going on, a goal, a dreams, a test, an exam that you studied now, or a milestone that you prepared, or something like that, or a big goals that you slowly try to achieve, but you just don't announce it to people right now. What I'm trying to say, people, it's just average people, strangers, people in the office, something like that. But despite your silence, people can tell that you prepare for something, that you're preparing for something, you know what I mean? So that's what is being said also about you. They can tell that you are so dedicated into something, that you show a lot of effort, that you show a lot of, energy, and give a lot of energy and thoughts into this process. Maybe you're building a career, maybe you're building a house, maybe you're building your side hustle, maybe you're building a content, maybe you're building a channel, that's possible, or just small business, or even you're working on your own target in the office, or related to your workplace. There is something that you're working on right now that people say that you show a lot of effort into it. That's what is being said about you. So, regardless of the obstacle, regardless of the demand of people, or people try to intimidate you, try to make you feel insecure for the things that you don't have right now, or the things that you haven't acquired yet. I said yet because you will have it in the future, all right? But people can tell that you are very dedicated into your calling, into your work, into yourself. You are very calm. Look at her expression. Like, she's very calm. She's quiet, but her eye talks a lot. Her eyes is full of passion and fire and excitement for the promise of future that you will get it. So that's what is being said about you. And, people being said that you're a little bit wild or unpredictable sometimes if you choose to be wild. Wild in the sense that you can have fun. You don't have to be very strict. You don't have to be organized all the time. Maybe some of you being forced to use some sort of kind of uniform or a theme for your work, you know what I mean? But then after work, you want to let loose. You want to relax by yourself. You want to enjoy your life with your family, your loved ones, your close friends. That's possible. So people say something about you that you are full of dedication, but you can be the wild swans that give this surprise, give this air of wonder to people. Even people are so curious right now. What is up to you? What you're planning next? What about that you achieve? What is this goal that you try to build? All right. Before we see this, let's see your tarot cards first, all right? Let's see your tarot cards here. The Hierophant, yes. You're learning by doing, and you learn how to stay by yourself, how to discipline yourself, how to be loyal to your own calling. The Hierophant is someone that is truly have a high moral. You're someone that being called to learn from your own experiences. You're gonna learn from everyone around you. You believe that the wisdom you can acquire from everything, from every moment, from everyone. So that's what is being said about you, group number 1. 5 of Swords. What is being said about you is someone actually pay attention to your move. Someone are watching you. That's what is being said about you. It is possible that one of your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-spouse in general are watching you closely, either social media or in real life. They're just curious about you because this is a shadow behind this woman. So I feel that there is a shadow person right now. They're not necessarily having bad intention, maybe not at all. They're just very curious about your move. They're just so curious about you. I feel that some of you got someone, a secret admirer, or someone that used to like you. They develop some sort of a little bit obsession, or just, desire you a lot in their life. So then they're just watching you. They love you for you. They love you for you. Yeah, exactly. For them, you're just like the flower that shining, the flower that blooming, and they love you for it. And they just love watching you. So this is just the card of telling you as well that maybe this person used to be your ex, maybe this person just not work out well with you in the past, or this person doesn't even have to be romantic interest. It could be platonic connection or your ex best friend, ex friend, cousin-in-law that was jealous of you in the past. But this person or cousin, family member that is just probably a little bit jealous, insecure about you. They're just watching you. They're actually watching your move. They're actually watching, every single thing about you. So that's just a thing. And they try to compare their life with you. That's just for some of you, okay? Not all of you. Please consider that this is just general reading, so please take what resonates. I feel that this person, beside they're watching you, they try to compare and find faults within you without them realizing that they're the one that got the faults here. You see that his clothes is not perfect. His clothes has a hole in it. It means that, this person probably didn't do it for the right reason. They just probably try to compare their life with you and try to keeping a tabs on you, keeping a score. That's also possible. Group number 1, Page of Wands. Yes, again, this is just what is being said about you. Someone is watching you. Again, this is just very close look. So you want to keep your business to yourself right now. If you haven't launched it yet, don't announce to people until you launch it. If you haven't passed it, the exam or specific exam yet, don't talk about it a lot to people that might not understand that much. You know what I mean? But if it's talking to your parents, siblings, spouse, children, they probably understand, and that's the perfect person to share. But if this is just your ex-friend, jealous people, or someone that you feel, our feeling, our intuition sometimes just truly gonna tell us which person that truly have a genuine interest or not to us, and we need to follow our own intuition, listen to our own soul. Because of that, you can feel if someone truly genuine or not to you, and this person actually watching you, and you can tell, just basically by practicing feeling the vibration of the people around you, by sitting in silence and truly learn the wisdom that you can get from everyone around you. Either this person came to your life to teach you a lesson, or came to your life to accompany you, to give you blessing, to give you reason to smile and love, to pamper you, to love you, to motivate you, to support you. You know what I mean? You can always get that wisdom everywhere. And I feel that with the Page of Wands, what is being said about you is you're someone that always pay attention to details, a detail-oriented person, someone that is also adventurous with them being in the forest here. You love being in the nature. What is being said also about you is someone take a closer look about you. They probably used to underestimate you until one time they're shocked that you could be, or sorry, it's probably happened in the past that you could be the wild swans, or you are the wild swans all along. They probably label you with certain kind of label, but then in the end they realize that you have duality, that you have another layers about you, that you have talent and skills and very multi-talented, or you can do multitasking. You're very dependable as well. So someone tried to reassess you. Yes, maybe someone here applied for a job and this is the interviewer, or this is someone that try to form a connection, an alliance, a group, a collaboration with you. Someone that will propose a collaboration, that's also possible. Or someone that wants to get closer to you as a friend or more than a friend. This is platonic connection, also possible. They try to assess what kind of person you are, whether you are a family person or not, whether you are a hardworking person or not. They try to compare their life with you as well. That's also possible. This is also just some acquaintances that try to assess you, what kind of person you are, what is your job, what do you like and you don't like, and try to assess whether you truly are so worth it in their life or not. But know this for sure, group number 1, people that is meant to be for you, they will stay there and they will accept you for who you are, and they will not judge you. All right? They will not judge you. Nine of Cups, what is being said about you is your hard work paid off. Yes, your dedication paid off. The card of dedication, the wild swans, coming in conjunction with the Nine of Cups, telling me that now you're living better than before. Absolutely. This is absolutely, and people talk about this. When even you don't even feel that way, or you even feel not satisfied yet with your life because you want more and more and more. And that's normal for human, all right? That's normal. But people already pay attention to you. People already watching you. And what is being said about you is like your excitement, your energy, your dedication is paid off. They see that your life is getting better. You look better. You smells good. You looks good. Your accessories is on point. Your makeup is on point. You are looking so good right now. So that's a great compliment. Your life is actually better than before. They try to compare your life from who you are right now to who you were in the past or their own life, So they're comparing it. And they truly see that it's also come from your own dedication. So it's not just about, blessings from the heaven. Yes, it's probably also, and most of the time, it's also blessing from heaven, blessing from God, help from your angels. But that's also part of your dedication. If you never do your work, if you never do your part, how can you raise yourself, right? You know what I mean? Five of Cups. You're not looking at them. You're paying attention to yourself. That's what is being said about you. And, these people probably want you to give them attention. That's also possible. But they kind of say that you're not looking at them. You look forward to your own journey. You look forward and wants to move forward. And, there are flowers here, 5 flowers as the 5 of Cups. But I feel that these people understand that you're just focusing your energy to yourself. You are the star. You are the flower that blooming, and they're just the shadow. Yes, this is the time for them to understand, to realize that it's not all about them. It's also all about you, because you are the center attention of your own life. You are the main character. You know what I mean? You are the one that will always show up and help yourself and raise yourself, no matter how many times you fail and you fall, and you keep raising yourself until one day they see you in all your glory, or even already like this, or about to even going better and be better. I mean, come on, look at this group number 1, right? 3 of Wands, you're very multi-talented. Yes, you expand yourself. You grow high, you go big. Someone told you in the past that they tried to mock you. This is just for some of you, okay? Not for all of you. There was someone that was jealous, and sadly, it was like family member, but not close family member. This is just someone that maybe third cousin, second cousin, far away, or in-law, or just cousin, in-law, whatever. They used to doubt your talent. They used to mock you or look down on you, misunderstood you, and just, took you for granted, or just didn't see you for who you are, didn't even believe in your talent and skills, or just tried to dim your light. So this is someone that dim your light. Either this is a very far away family connection, or acquaintances only, so not your close friends. And this person, I feel that now they see that your life is getting better. You're actually very talented, and they kind of like didn't want to admit to themselves. Of course, they will not say this to you or even admit it, but deep inside their heart, they know that you are going big. They know that you are going far. So if someone mocked you, if someone looked down on you in the past, if someone told you that you were not gonna go far in life, just watch that it will come back to them, that they were the one that will be the loser of their own life, and they will feel absolutely jealous or intimidated with your own growth and progress, because we see that them actually the shadow of your 5 of Swords. Exactly. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. Okay, negative people, no matter how much money they have, how much, how big followers that they have, how big subscribers that they have, how, popular they look like, they thought they're that popular, but maybe people just want to use them. You know what I mean? So if they're not even nice to you, it's okay. They're just not meant to be in your life. You deserve better. You deserve better connection. You deserve better relationship. You deserve that positive vibration, because you are the wild swans, right? You are the wild swans. You always even give dedication to even relationship, that loyalty, that dedication, that honesty. Let's see your oracle card here. Samaritan, yes, you're very genuine. You have that capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, but you help them. So you have that Samaritan heart, a very good heart, a very big heart. That's what is being said about you. Maybe you already forgive your enemy, or you just let karma come back to them and you just move on, just want to have fun with your own life. Student, some of you are student or just graduate, or you about to finish your professional study, professional exam. You're student for life, basically, especially when student coming in conjunction with the Hierophant. It tells me that you love studying. You are so devoted to knowledge and open to lifelong learning. You love learning from everything, your hobbies, learn from people around you, learn new ideas that's possible. Prince, you're very charming. Regardless of your gender, you're very charming. You know how to treat your romantic partner and make them feel special. You're someone that is so romantic and charm and truly have a great potential for power and leadership. Okay, regardless of your gender. And you have also the alchemist. This is like the wild swans. You have the ability to actually turn anything, change anything, transform of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. This is your golden wisdom. This is the Nine of Cups moment. This is the time when people truly see how you actually transformed yourself, your core energy. You promise to yourself to be more disciplined, and you do it. And people see the result. You know what I mean? People see the result and they can't help but just watching you and watching your move. Okay, they're like, wow, pile number one, group number one, must doing something really great with their own self, being very disciplined, and slowly but surely develop your own talent. Three of Wands, invest in yourself and not looking back to the past because they didn't deserve you. You deserve this Nine of Cups moment, the wish fulfillment, because Nine of Cups is talking about the wish fulfillment. You deserve to get all of your wish, all of your dreams come true, and that's what is being said about you. All right, group number one, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of my family. Thanks for watching. If you want to give me a tip or book me for your private reading, please click the link in the description box below to book me a private reading or to give me a tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. All right, group number two, you're picking the Princess and the Pea with sensitivity. This is very interesting. All right, and this is the rest of your oracle cards. If you want to grab coffee, tea, snacks, or drinks, go ahead. And I'm so glad I can accompany you guys with my video. The Princess and the Pea, group number two. What is being said about you? All right. So people say that you're very sweet. You have that sweet personality. Whenever you come into a room or whenever you enter the room, people kind of feel that you're very lovely. Your looks is very lovely. Your personality is very lovely. You have that very strong feminine presence. You have a very strong feminine energy. But what actually the Princess and the Pea, right? With number three, some of you probably born in March or on the third day of the month, or 333 could be your angel numbers and has some sort of message for you. But with the Princess and the Pea, group number two, this is about sensitivity. All right, so what is being said about you is you are such an empath. You really know how to place yourself into other people's shoes. You really know how to treat other people with kindness and very thoughtful person. So that's what is being said about you. Some people that they probably just misunderstood you. They probably called you a little bit sensitive. Or they said that you are too sensitive, for your own good. But I think that's just for people that not understand your motive, your intention, the way you do what you do, and the reason why you do certain things. It's gonna be different for each one of us. But I feel that this is about the story about that there was a prince who wanted to marry a princess. Only a real one would do. All right, there is no hiding who you truly are. So what is being said about you? You are very honest. You are just the way you are. Whenever you tell people something about you, it's very true because you're just being yourself. All right, you're just basically very sweet, very thoughtful, and just you have a style. You have that sweetness and a very soft heart. You have a very soft heart. I feel that even if you were to forget your own past, your character will display where you are from, so you cannot hide who you are. What is being said about you is very unique, very authentic. You're probably not from around where you live right now. That's possible, but I feel that this card is also about those who are sensitive and clairsentient. All right, you have that clear feeling, you can feel deeply and clearly, and more clear compared to other people. This ability to discern something slightly amiss can be challenging to live with, as is the sensitivity you experience in environments that are strange and new to you. So whenever you just meet new people, it takes some time for you to warm up. You're not gonna trust people right away, even though you display some sort of polite attitude, thoughtful attitude, but this is what being said about you, right? So it's just not necessarily defining who you are as a person and only about what is being said about you. They said that you cannot just warm up with people, you cannot just be close to anyone. You're very picky, you're a bit selective with your circle. You're someone that just not just gonna hang out with anyone, but you're being very careful because you have that sensitive heart and you admit it. You're not feeling guilty about it, even though sometimes this can put you in a little bit hard situations with people, because people tend to call you a drama queen, drama king, just because you really care a lot about how you feel, about how your action could make someone feel. You know what I mean? And not everyone feels as deeply as you. Not everyone feel as clearly as you. Yes, that's the message of the princess and the pea. And with this card, others will understand that some people are able to feel what cannot be seen by the human eye, and that's you. That's what it's being said about you. You're very sensitive. You can even feel the spiritual presence. You're someone with a connection with spirituality, with the spiritual world. You're someone that is religious or have a very strong spiritual practices that you follow. You are someone that basically being at the center of your own story, and being called the princess because being called the princess in the story of the princess and the pea does not mean that there is any entitled attitude talking place. It is simply that there is a kind of rare quality to you, group number 2. Some will deny this, some will deny that you are sensitive, some will deny that you are sweet. What I'm trying to say? That's what being said about you. They deny your sweetness, they deny your being an empath, because they don't want other people to see that you are a true, genuine person. They don't want to recognize this, but others will recognize your quality and value you for who you are, your kindness, your thoughtfulness, the way you think and the way you talk to people. And I feel that your life will not always be easy, group number 2. Feeling so much, so easily is difficult for you sometimes and often for others around you. But when this trait is worked with well, when you can use this ability to feel and sense what is around, it can be of great value and lead to great strength. So group number 2, you must learn to work with your own sensitivity and to harness its powers for the good of others, because that's what's being said about you. You're powerful because you can tell what other people needs. You can fulfill what other people needs. You are the answer of other people's prayers. All right, and to deal with the hypersensitivity in ways that are helpful for you, that is beneficial for you. You cannot pretend to be other than what or who you are. Others will always find you out. So no more pretenses, okay? Come out into the open with who you truly are. All right, come out into the open with who you truly are, group number 2. What you can sense, what you can feel, and how you know what you know. And be authentic, because that's what being said about you. You are such an unique, authentic person, and keep being you. Be authentic. It is already known who you truly are. Your incredible sensitivity will be revealed even when you are asleep. No matter how much the disturbance is hidden from you, you will feel it out. Such awareness, group number 2, must be learned to live with, else it could haunt you. and you must find others like yourself to be amongst. You know, you find that you can open up to the people or with the people around you that truly are such an empath as well. All right? And the layers cannot cover who you are. There is no mask you can wear, group number 2. There is no place you can go where you will feel differently. You are who you are, and you are valid. What you feel is valid. And beneath the layers, the pea will find its way into your skin and bruise you deeply. You can feel something that other people might not feel. You can read between the lines. You are a great negotiator. You are a great you're great with human connection, psychology. Probably that's the thing that you like. Human connection, human psychology, astrology, you know, investigate something, you read between the lines, you read in a room, you have a way about you about that. That's one of the skill that you possess, and you can be living with that skills and benefit yourself, maybe with a job, profession, side hustle, small business that related to that kind of skills. All right, group number 2, right? Like you have a way about you to being very nurturing and also compassionate and thoughtful about people, but you're also smart in reading the room, smart in reading the connection, smart in reading something that people might not say it out loud, or what do they say when they don't say anything at all. Exactly, that's like one of your skills, group number 2. All right, so before we see your other oracle cards, let me see first your tarot cards. All right, group number 2. The Star. Yes, what is being said about you is you might not realize it, but you are popular, or people love hearing your story. You're very entertaining. You probably work in entertainment industry, or this is something that really work out well for you. You're someone that gonna inspire people to also have a hope for a future. People tend to see your life as your life full of stars, full of blessings, full of promising hope. I feel that some of you are just have a great potential. No matter how old you are, you truly have that potential. You truly have that attitude like the royal. That's how I feel about you, group number 2. That's what's being said about you. Yes. 10 of Cups, you're very lovely, family oriented. 10 of Cups talking about the legacy. It's also talking about your attitude towards your loved ones, your spouse, your partners, and how you truly being in a one unit with your family. I also feel that you're someone that truly are just so sweet and thoughtful as a family person. You're someone that truly got it all. People say that your life is just perfect for them. It's probably you have a perfect look, perfect relationship, perfect job. It's for some of you. All right, remember this is just general reading, so please take what resonates, and it applies to some of you, not all of you. But I feel that with the 10 of Cups, people just wonder, like, you have a lot of blessings, you have a lot of hope, and you looks good doing it. You must done something good in your life, like a good deed, a good karma. You know what I mean? Like you're glowing, and people just, and they can tell that you are very sweet, you're very thoughtful. Yes. 3 of Pentacles. I feel that with the 3 of Pentacles, you're very talented. I realize that what is being said about you, when you don't know about something, you're willing to learn about it and develop yourself, invest in yourself, and not just taking a quick solution, not just taking a quick answer, but you're willing to slowly work on yourself. That's what is being said about you also, group number 3 and number 2, sorry. Group number 2, because you got that number 3 with the princess and the pea. That's funny. I mean, 7 of Swords. Yes, someone wants what you got here. Someone wants what you got, but you're actually the one that have it. Someone tried to lie to you in the past, and you have that rare ability, that sensitivity, that power of discernment to find out that they lied to you about something. So people cannot lie to you, and someone really want what you have, and for some reason you have a feeling if someone jealous of you or a little bit envy of what you have or who you are as a person, and you just try to mind your own business. You don't take that too serious because you feel that people can just feel intimidated by anyone. You know what I mean? So that's what you see in life. That's your outlook, and that's very inspiring because only by then you try to always see positive things out of everything. At the least, it's like you see that other people see that your life is good and they kind of want it, but they could not have it. And for people that try to fake the relationship with you, or people that faking around you, or try to backstab you in the past, you kind of know it now and you learn your lesson. Group number 2, I feel that you learn your lessons here. Like, you're not trusting people easily anymore. 2 of Cups, and you're picking group number 2. I feel that what is being said about you, you make other people feel equal. You really know how to treat other people fairly. You really know how to appear as a very powerful partner to have in the workplace, in a project, in a collaboration, in family member, in a partnership, in a romantic relationship. You have that quality. Now, it doesn't mean that everyone feels the same way towards you, but this is just what is being said about you. Some of you got people that say that, with you, they can truly feel that they're powerful. They can truly feel that they're feeling supported. So you have a way about you to support other people, to be the 2 of Cups, to be someone that inspire partnership, inspire generosity, inspire other people to also join in your cause and, to work together with you for a common goals, for a common project. And I feel that someone like you truly can be a good leader in the sense that you have that service to people as the Princess and the Pea. You want to serve people genuinely. You have the star quality, the popularity. You're such full of inspiration, and you can inspire people even just by your own story. You have also that family, or you think that your group is your family. You treat them like your own pack. If it's not your family, you treat them like your own pack. And also you have a way about you to work in partnership, to work in agreement with people, to work in reaching a common good and to get the win-win solution. That's what I got. So what is being said about you, whenever people got a conflict with you, you tend to solve it in a very very admirable, because you want them to also win. It's so rare. Most of the time people just want to win by themselves, but not you. Now, I also feel the kindness that you got, the sweetness from you. It reminds people of their own childhood friends, even though they met you or they just know you when they're already an adult. You know what I mean? They're not your childhood friends, but for some reason, what is being said about you, you're very honest, you're very laid back, you're very go easy, happy go lucky, and you made them remember or remind them of their childhood friends. You're someone that really are just being very honest and easy with yourself. All right, 6 of Cups, like that, just very lovely. And it's just something that people might not consider you at first when the first time they met you, but with your sensitivity, with your cooperativeness, with your partnership offer to other people, and with who you are, just the way you are, it truly makes them want to be around you longer. Honestly, 6 of Cups is the card of nostalgia. And you have the ability to make other people remember of their good childhood. Okay, it's in a good way, good childhood memories. Now let's see your oracle card over here. But before that, let me make some space. You have here Child Magical. The way you present yourself is very unique. You're probably someone that love dressing feminine. You have a feminine energy regardless of your gender. You have a soft heart. If not feminine, you are very masculine and very gentle with other people. People love you and adore you. There's this magical energy from you. You look very fun. I feel that you're just like Peter Pan. People just love playing with you, love talking to you, love hanging out with you. You have that vibes of a Peter Pan, all right? You are my Peter Pan, my fellow Peter Pan probably. You're very fun and happy-go-lucky, such a joy to be around, and you always see the potential wherever you go. So that's the star quality. That's the star. This is what the star do. The star is about hope and miracles, and being able to see potential wherever you go is something that is so rare to have. Not everyone truly genuinely gonna want to develop, because it needs to be developed. It needs to be practiced, and you need to be disciplined with yourself. Try to see the potential, try to see the positive out of everyone that you meet or connect, either online or in physical life. Of every events that happen to you, good or bad, everything got their own potential for good, all right? Even though it looks like it's bad event that happened, but it's not always bad. Maybe it's actually redirect your path, placing you at the right path, or everything just works out well for you in the end. You know what I mean? Like, you always just meant to be here wherever you are right now. Group number 2, hedonists. All right, so this is just what being said about you. People love the way you look very sophisticated. They love the way you dress. They sometimes wonder where you got the money, whether you have some sort of small side hustle or you have a second job, third job. People just say that. They probably suspect that you got inheritance or will have an inheritance. You probably have some sort of small business here and there, because the way you dress, the way you move, or your lifestyle is just something that people wants to have. You live in comfort. You inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. You love the good things in life. You love partings, celebrates the beauty in yourself, and you love it for it, and you're not feeling guilty about it. So good for you, group number 2, all right? Good for you. If other people say that you are hedonist, let it be, all right? Let them watch. Give them the great show to watch even, all right? Lover. When you have a lover, when you're in a romantic relationship with someone, that person gonna remember for the rest of their life that you are one of the greatest lover that they ever have in their life, regardless whether this is a very long connection, formal connection, a very permanent connection, or even just a fling, a short-term connection. It doesn't matter. You are one of the greatest lover that they got in their life, because you're very sensitive to their needs. You're very thoughtful, and you have that great passion, very sexy, and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. You really know how to make someone feel special, how to make them feel adored, because you're adorable yourself. You're adorable, group number 2, all right? Shape shifter. Now, honestly though, what is being said about you is your ability to shift the realities, to make your dreams come true. You have a skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness. You really know the law of attraction. You are practicing it. You're being disciplined in thinking positive about your future. You have the ability to see the potential in everything. Again, come on, you see, okay? Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. Ability to see the potential in everything. This is you and the card of the star. Yes, this is triple threat. So what is being said about you? You are a triple threat. You are beauty, brain, behavior, but not just that. You really know how to move. You really know how to make other people feel a little bit intimidated, envy, or just looking at their own life, and they think that I need to also be disciplined. I need to also love myself. I need to also enjoy my life, like group number 2 enjoying their life. Hey, it's okay. It's fun, and as long as you're not stepping on other people's toes or rights, that's okay. Do what you need to do, group number 2. Do what you need to do to be happy, as long as you never hurt other people or never step on other people's rights, toes. You just mind your own business, think positive about other people and yourself. And if they don't want to be in your team, that's okay. If they don't want to collaborate with you, that's okay. They're just not meant to be in your life. And shift that energy, shift that negative energy into positive. Move that into another level of consciousness, and understand that you're always winning. You're always winning in the end, because the end is the 10 of Cups. The end is about you being very grateful of what you have, and may you always have more. May you always have more. You got the card here, the gossip. So what is being said about you? You are the source of gossip, good or bad. People love talking about you. They're watching your move. They're watching your social media. People are saying that, you look more gorgeous, more handsome, you just sexier than ever, or you just got a new plan that you don't share with anyone but yourself. All right, people gossiping about you, and they just try to find something to talk about, and let them talk. You are the source of their talk. And what is being said about you is like you awaken other people consideration, you make them realize, you make them aware of your own position. You have that high level of position, you are the princess and the pea, you're someone that is very sensitive, and that's okay. If other people just feeling you are too much, they're the one that just not meant to be in your life, and you're not too much. Your feeling is valid, whatever you feel is valid, and you know for sure that you are the star of your life, that you will shine bright like the star. You light the way, you guide people along the way, you show them how it's done, and in the end, you're gonna enjoy your hard work, you're gonna enjoy your legacy, and may you always know that you are very blessed, and you can always count on your blessings every day for the rest of your life. All right, group number 2, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up, please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of my family. Thanks for watching. If you want to give me a tip or book me for your private reading, please click the link in the description box below to book me for your private reading or to give me a tip. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye. All right, group number 3, you are picking here the juniper tree. All right, the juniper tree. It's very interesting. All right, now before I begin, if you want to grab coffee, tea, snacks, go ahead. I'm so glad I can accompany you guys with my video. And this is also the rest of your oracle cards. But look at this. Before we see oracle cards, I want to ask to pay attention to this card, because this is very interesting. Honestly, group number 3, with the juniper tree number 34. Some of you are 34 years old, or used to 34 years old last year, or will be 34 years old soon, or 34 could be very significant number for you. Have a special message, angel message, that possible. But I mean, look at you right off the bat. What is being said about you? You are very sexy regardless of your gender. You have a sexy lip, sexy look. You have that if looks could kill. This is definitely group number 3. All right, your looks like so gorgeous, so handsome, looks very sexy, very seductive. That's what I got right away. What is being said about you? Honestly though, you are far from being pretentious. If you don't like someone, if you don't like something, you're not gonna pretend that you like it. You're not gonna pretend or being fake in front of someone that you don't like. But you also know how to be polite, how to respect other people, but you're not gonna hang out with these people. You're not gonna stroke their ego. You're not gonna waste your time to just make their life feel better. No, because you did that before and they didn't know how to appreciate you. So what is being said about you, you're all about all or nothing with you, okay? If you love someone, if you like someone, you go all, you give it all. You give it all the support, all the attention, all the adoration, all the good words. But if you don't like someone, or if you don't feel that your feelings are reciprocated, or your effort is not being appreciated, then you're just gonna not do it anymore, or you're not gonna go that far for people anymore, okay? And that's not your fault. All right, let's see this with this deception here. Group number 3 with 34, the juniper tree. Very interesting. All right, stepmother, she killed me. My father, he ate me. My sister Marlinton gathered all my bones, tied them in a silken scarf, laid them beneath the juniper tree. That's like the poems of this story of the juniper tree. This terrible and beautiful story begins with a woman standing beneath a juniper tree in her own garden, group number 3, wishing with all her heart for a child as red as blood and as white as snow. She has a premonition of her own death and asks her husband to bury her beneath a juniper tree. She then grows and swells with child and gives birth to a son, red-cheeked and white-skinned. She holds him to her, feeds him with love, and then after the 3rd day of her life as a mother, passes gently from this world. She is buried beneath the juniper tree, and her husband, who loved her dearly, grieves hard but cares for his child. After his grief lifts, he takes a new wife, and she gives birth to a daughter called Marlincoln. In time, the new wife resents the boy, for he will inherit the father's house and money, and she wants this for herself and for her own child. One day, her resentment festering inside her, she offers her daughter an apple and sends her out to play. She becomes filled with evil and calls in her stepson, her mind twisted with anger and righteous hatred for this boy who she sees as her downfall. She offers him an apple too, telling him it is inside a box with a heavy lid. He reaches into the box and she brings down the lid on his tender white neck, severing his head. She then takes a bandage and ties his head back into his body. She calls Marlincoln in, telling her to ask her stepbrother for an apple, and if he does not give her one, she is to box his ears. And Marlincoln asks sweetly for the apple from her dad's stepbrother, and having no response to her pleas, she strikes him. But that's all just deception. That's all deception of the stepmother. Now, the message of that story, actually, group number 3, you're not the victim of the deception. You can tell when people try to trick you, when people try to knock you down, when people try to betray you, you feel it. And you can tell with your own feeling, with your own heart. You can tell when people are not being honest to yourself. But then that people got karma. So this is the card that what is being said about you, they got their karma. So that's what being said about you. It's pretty heavy, but it is what it is. It's okay. They got their karma for not treating you right, for not, respecting your rights, for not appreciating your help, for not valuing yourself, for not remembering what you have done in their life, for not being thankful for, your support, your contribution, to the friendship, to the connection, to the family relationship with this in-law, with this jealous cousin, with these people that just try to steal your light. But you will not let that happen. You will not let them dim your light. And no, you will not. They got their own lesson. They got their own karma. And you understand the deception that you received in the past, it's not gonna change your future. You always believe in yourself, no matter how hard it takes. It's pretty hard for you, group number 3. What is being said about you? People say that your life was pretty hard in the past, but you own it. You own to it, you're not feeling shame about it. You're even feeling proud for how far you have come, for how far you have achieved, for how better your life right now compared to who you were or your life in the past. You're being grateful about it. So you're very proud of your story, because that old story shaped your characters now. That old story actually made you understand your own power, your own ability to stand up strong on your own self and inspire the people around you. They're feeling truly inspired by your own true story. You're someone that can retell the story really well, a great storyteller. You are very good if you write your own story, your own life story, and making it a book to inspire people, or even just sharing your story with the people that wants to hear or wants to feel inspired. You're very good at it. And what is being said about you, people kind of shocked, because you're the one that coming on top. You're the one that looking good doing it. Now you're the one that have your life in order, got your ducks in a row, very organized, very structured, and that's gonna give people a little bit intimidation, honestly. Okay, people feel intimidated by your own power. You're very powerful. They can truly see that your mind is very sharp. So that's what is being said about you. You are all about intelligent. You have a brilliant mind. You have an intelligent. You have a great skills to navigate in life, in hardship, changing jobs into job, changing different jobs all the time, and that's okay for you, because in the end you deserve something better. You are someone that is willing to learn from your own little baby step in order for you to be strong and be a powerful person like you are right now, or continue to have, or will be in the future. All right, now let's see your tarot cards before we see your oracle cards over here, group number 3. What is being said about you here? the Queen of Cups, that you're not just about looking very strict, you're not just about being very disciplined or strict with people, but you also have a good heart. Queen of Cups is very nurturing. Queen of Cups is very beautiful. You know, people might not realize it, but you're very gorgeous. You know, people love you for who you are. People love the way you treat other people is with that nurturing energy. You have that queen presence, you know, very royal, very regal, or at least you're being very kind with people. Honestly though, that's what is being said about you. Wow. I mean, you touch some people's life in the course of your life, and these people that you got helped, some of them remember actually. So not all of them forgot it. Not all of them took that for granted. Some people remember it until now. Like your value, your role in their life. Yeah, Three of Swords. You were broken heart before. Someone backstabbed you before, or your trust was betrayed, you know, and you were broken heart before, but now they see that you rise up from the ashes. You're glowing up right now, looking very sexy. Yes. Like your ex probably regret it right now. That's one of the things, that's what is being said about it. That's possible. That's very funny. I mean, Knight of Cups. Yes, I feel that the Cups emotion, some of you probably have water sign in your birth chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. You're very artistic. You're someone with a great heart, as she's holding the heart, and very talented as well, very creative. That is what is being said about you. People tend to feel inspired with your creation, your ideas, you know. So don't ever feel doubt. Don't doubt yourself or doubt your talent, because who you are as a person is truly full of inspiring ideas, and people actually take notes. So that's what is being said about you, group number 3. People take notes of what you're doing, all right? And this is just about some little things, just the corner thing about your life, that just the snapshot, just, you know, the snippets of your life. But from the whole picture, people actually really consider who you are as a person. You are the force to be reckoned with. You're very unpredictable. You're very powerful. You know, you're like that Tower card in the tarot deck, very unpredictable, but in a good way, all right? In a good way, because most of the time people might not guess right about you. You know, they probably think that you are not capable of doing the things that they want you to do, or the things that you wish you could do in the past, but now you're doing it. You're doing it. You will do it, and you will achieve it, and that will put people in shock. It will make people shocked. Absolutely. That's absolutely group number 3. That's how I feel about you, about your group, very strongly here. That's what is being said about you. And that's okay though. If people try to disrespect you, if people try to look you down, that's okay, because they're just gonna learn their own lesson. I mean, 6 of Pentacles, you're very generous. 6 of Pentacles is about the energy of you willing to share what you have. And it's not just about money. It's not just about that material abundance. It's also about your loyalty. You're willing to share your loyalty. You're willing to share the honesty, that good feeling, that good connection. You know what I mean? So people feel that whenever you enter into the galaxy, you know, their connection with you, they feel nourished, because you got the Queen of Cups as well as the 6 of Pentacles by holding the 2 cups here. So you're very generous. I feel that, you know, these people have that, the total 2 cups with the drops of water, that just 6 of Pentacles here. But I feel that overall, you know, they actually got nothing to say to you bad about you. But this is just for people that low-key hating you, low-key envy about your look or your achievement. You know that low-key haters, let them hate you, because they'll never be your friends in the first place. You know, they are the one that's supposed to be under the juniper tree, buried there and not even looking back. Don't look back to them, all right? They don't deserve you. You deserve better connection. You deserve a loyal connection. You deserve to be surrounded by positive energy. I mean, come on, you always give that to people. You deserve to get it back. Take back all your power from them, you know? Don't let them dim your light, because you don't deserve that at all. Yes, I'm saying that one more time. You don't deserve that negativity from them, but you deserve all this beautiful connection. Now, imagine you have that community, you have that online connection, you have that physical connection, you have that people in your life that truly want to pour into your cups, and how you can appreciate each other, how you truly being surrounded by this beautiful heart like yours. group number 3. All right, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and be part of this great family together on my channel. I mean, come on, look at this. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Only someone like you that after people backstab you, you're still willing to forgive them. But hey, that's good. That's for you, okay? That's for you to be able to move on in your life and enjoy your life and let them learn their own lesson, because they will. I mean, they will. Temperance. Yes, this is like, you know, try to make this whole cards complete, because the Temperance is about feeling grateful for who you are. It's about being patient in the process. It's about appreciating every single steps. And you know that is not easy to do, but you're still doing it anyway. You know, that's what is being said about you. You're still doing it even though you know it's not easy to do. You're just believing in your own journey. You just have that faith, you know what I mean? And it takes a lot of experiences. It takes a lot of up and down and the utmost acceptance about your own situation, yourself, to be able to have that temperance, you know? The Two of Wands. You're someone that when you see new connection, you are being very appreciative about it. You believe that your life is all about adventure. You want to experience different things in life. And what is being said about you, you're holding the world in your hand. You know, you will go far. You have great potential. That's the Two of Wands. You will go far in life. Some of you love traveling. You will go abroad. You will go out of town. You're thinking about traveling in the future, solo travel or with your family, honeymoon, romantic trip. I see that all. And people are being said about you that your social media post is just so cool about your traveling for some of you. Remember, this is general reading, so please take what resonates. But that's so far that I got also. Now let's see your oracle cards here. You have here Mystic. So the things about you, group number 3. What is being said about you is people cannot tell that you are a psychic or you have a high intuition, or for some reason your vision always comes true, or you always have a good gut about some people and you following your intuition, and that's like giving people attention, and that's what is being said about you. You also have the ability to reveal in intimate union with the divine. So you got idea from the divine, from God, from your angels. I also feel that you are someone that have a close connection with the divine, you know, with heaven, with God. Whenever you pray about something or meditate or manifest, you know, it will come true. It probably takes some time, but it will come true. Gambler. Some people think that your life is all about gamble, but you're willing to take the risk. The risk that other people are afraid to do, the risk that other people are afraid to take, you will take it, but it's calculated risk. So that's the thing that people might not know. It's just being what is being said about you. It's not necessarily defining who you are as a person, but they might not know that you are actually taking calculated risk. You calculate it first. Of course, you're not just gonna fall into the trap, you know what I mean? You have that willingness to follow your intuition, again with the Mystic. Yes. You know, but then even when others doubt you before. Exactly. Others doubt you before. But when you follow your dreams, when you follow your intuition and you work hard for it, and it takes a little bit longer, it's okay. Once it's happening, you will feel great. You will feel good about it. And sometimes people just regret the things that they didn't do compared to the things that they do. So make sure that you follow your dreams and do the things that you want to do. Do the things that makes you happy, because then it's okay. You're being called the gambler. People are being said that you're a gambler, but you're being honest with yourself and you're the one that achieving your dreams, not them. Exactly, not them. They can only hope that they're living your dreams life, but you're living it. You're living the dream life that other people wish they could have. King, you look really good. Okay, you got something, you bought something lately that people just love it. Maybe the new iPhone, new iPad, I don't know, but people just like it. You know what I mean? Like people love it. Or maybe new accessories, new car. Somebody got a new car here. Somebody got a new house here. Somebody got something that someone wants it. And that's what is being said about you. I mean, you look like a royal. Who are you? All right? I mean, who are you? That is what is being said about you. When you enter the room, you know, you come with an elegance, attitude. Your attitude is like elegance, class. You have a good taste, high class here, over here, all right? And I feel that what is being said about you, you are very, look very benevolent. You enlighten and benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your chart. You know, you're a great leader. You're willing to lead the people, your group of people, and you're a great motivator, honestly. You're a true king and queen. Again, Queen of Cups here. Don Juan, okay, a great flirt here. You love flirting. That's what is being said about you. You have a way about you with words that you can flirt with your potential romantic interest or with your spouse, and they like it. They just like it when you adore them. You have a way about you with romantic connection. Not necessarily means that you always got what you want, but you really know how to make other people feel comfortable with your words. You have that spotlights that whenever you go, people actually pay attention to your look, you know, and pay attention to your positive, seductive quality. It's very seductive, right? I told you in the beginning. And come on, someone addicted to your energy. That's what is being said about you. And some of you probably addicted with something, maybe addicted with shopping, or addicted with living in comfort, or addicted with food. You know, you just love comfortable life. You love living in comfort. But that's okay if it makes you happy, you know, as long as you know how to do it in moderation. But someone here clearly addicted to your energy. You know, you recognize their addiction and you give them more for it. You know what I mean? If they love your look, they're addicted to your look, you give them more to watch. You know what I mean? You give the haters more to watch. The haters in your life actually addicted to your energy. They love talking about you. They love gossiping about you. They love watching your every move. You know, take that as a compliment. It means that your life is very interesting. For them, for the haters that talk behind your back, it's okay. Take the new approach. All right. Maybe in the past you feel betrayed with the Three of Swords here, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe they're the one that like just so mean to you, or just being weird, being backstabber or something like that. But take the new approach of people that, you know, never praise you, but always watching your Instagram story, or always watching your TikTok. Maybe they're just addicted to you. Yes, give them more to watch. Yes, give them the good show. Because I know you can. You are the Juniper tree, very sexy and attractive. All right, group number 3, that's your reading for today. Please give me a thumbs up or like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. If you want to book me for your private reading or to give me a tip, please click the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.